Hey guys, I am Game Advisor and welcome back to another Icarus Mission video. Today we're going to be talking about agriculture supply stockpile, so let's get started. Now, once you drop in, go ahead and head down south while picking up as many fruits and vegetables as possible until you reach the first drop pod location, which is located here. Upon arrival, you will see that you need 250 carrots, 200 pumpkins, 85 watermelons, and 300 berries for the first pod. You have two ways of getting all of these resources. Option 1 is to simply start running to the second drop pod in the north and collecting all the fruits and vegetables that you possibly can, and then running back down to deposit them to the one down south again. This is the faster option, however, it does require significantly more work, and you do have to be a little bit more aware. The second option is to start farming, which will take a while, but is very AFK. You can build a bunch of crop plots and just shove some plants in there and boom, you're good to go. But it is an option if you do want to do this partially AFK. It's worth noting that you have to be semi-online and semi-aware, as wolves and bears will attempt to attack you while you're AFK in the area. Regardless of which option you choose, whether that's option 1 or 2, you can use the downtime or travel time to farm for the second drop pod in the north, which is located here, and requires 600 cooked meat, 1000 fur, and 1200 leather. You can also use the drop pod in the south and north as storage units for your food, as they essentially act as fridges. This means if you're farming for the second drop pod, which is the one with all the meat that's required for it, and you happen to be near the first drop pod, you might as well store all of your extra meat in that drop pod in order to prevent it from decaying. Just do not forget to take out whatever resources are not part of that drop pod before it takes off, otherwise it will take all of its resources with it. That means if you say have 300 meat stored up in the first drop pod that normally takes vegetables and fruit, and then you finish the objective, it will take that 300 meat with it even though it doesn't need it. Aside from that, there's really not a lot to talk about with this mission, you've just kinda gotta grind it out. If you guys did enjoy this video and you found it helpful, consider subscribing to our channel as we put out new videos all the time, not just on Icarus, but on tons of survival games. Thank you guys so much for watching once again. I'm Game Advisor, and I'll see you next time.